Hey there, ho there, ho there. Oh, let's have that. Oh, it's not as fun from the floor. Wait, you're on a spinny chair right now if you want to get nice and dizzy. So I guess you can see my spooky tree with my little men. Moses did this. He put Chucky down here with some broken candy canes. I've got some movies. This is in the way, kind of, right? I can't really move it. A lot of these tapes and stuff I got from Goodwill. My movie stuff behind me. Here's the bed, which right now the Yogibo and some clothes in my or not my jacket, my bag. It's been a day. Here, we'll stay down here though, right? That's good. Like stuff that usually goes up here goes up for like a day or so, and then I take it back down again. But how is everyone? Hello, Atomic. Good day. I don't drink Red Bull. Drinking this gave me flashbacks to like college, because usually it was Jaeger bombs when they would drop Jaeger into I think it was Red Bull. We'd have like car bombs. We would drop like 5 because we were stupid. But someone was walking around my job yesterday just handing these out for free. So I take candy from strangers. Hey, Christian. Hope all is well. It is well enough. You know what? Let me move this light. Let me see. Can this go lower? Okay, it's a little better. I think I liked it a little better. Hey, everyone. Hey, Shuttered Island. Thanks for popping in. You can call me Claire from 2006 Black Christmas, because we're just gonna wrap gifts. Why is my my water leaving my body? Yes. Kenneth. Where is Kenneth? I don't see Kenneth. Unless I'm stupid and Kenneth is Shuttered Island, and this whole time I was just like, hey, everyone. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a day, what a day. I wish I could zoom. Maybe I can. I'm not going to try right now. We're not going to try right now. How is what's everyone drinking? I'm Grace. That's why I was like, wait a sec. I'm like, I'm just Kenneth and Grace, those are not the same names. What is everyone drinking? This is, it's wine to like here. And then I was like, oh no, the wine's almost gone and I don't want Moses to get mad at me. So the rest is a White Claw. So it's wine and a White Claw, because I'm just disgusting. DoorDash, count your days. Where my wine? Oh, you delivered. You had to, there you are. I'm like, where? Everyone said, hey, Kenneth. And I was like, I don't even see him in the chat yet. Oh my gosh. I need to start having my bevs delivered to me. Just drop the booze off at my door, please. Water, but since it's the holidays, it's Christmas water. Damn right. Cupcake Vineyards Sauvignon Blanc from last year. Hey, Lee. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm wrapping gifts. We're talking about movies and we're wrapping gifts. I got my hand cream. I got my lip balm. I keep like choking like as I'm talking, so that's exciting. Okay, what are we wrapping first? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Sometimes I buy gifts like throughout the year. It's weird being so far from you all, but I need space to wrap. Oh, I guess I could wrap sideways. The floor is ugly. Sorry. I'll buy stuff throughout the year and then I forget what I got, but I also have been going shopping. Pretty much no one that I am purchasing gifts for watches my lives. So this is great because no one's going to actually know what I got them still. My dad, I'll wrap his stuff first. My dad, I got him this collection of John Wayne DVDs. He loves John Wayne. Loves old Westerns and such. What kind of wrapping paper we're going to give him? Let's do sparkly blue because he's Republican. Let's see here. right. I was disappointed the wine didn't taste like cupcakes. No! See, what's the point then? Boo, DoorDash. I blame DoorDash. DoorDash is bringing the booze to Kenneth, not to you, and I still am going to blame DoorDash. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't have a bag for garbage. One of these bags will turn into the garbage bag. That's fine. For now, here. Oh, can you guys hear me? The mic is down on the floor. Is that fine? It's going to have to be. Oh, I'm wrapping too. Yay! Assessing what else I need. Need a present for a Jets fan. Oh, see, I feel like there's some people who are so easy to buy for. Like my sister loves Harry Potter, Vera Bradley books that like there's a bunch of stuff that easily I could just go any place and get her something and she'll be like obsessed and she'll love it. I love movies, right? So you almost can't go wrong with getting me like, I would love gift cards to like Orbit DVD, the Archive, Shout Factory. Like I wish I had gift cards to these places because I would use those, but I'm probably going to get bombarded with spooky clothing that hopefully I want, because a lot of times when I'm gifted spooky clothing, it's not, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. Like it doesn't fit, or it's not like something I would have actually worn. Like I am kind of particular. Like this says Terrifier 2 in the front, but it's very like a clean fit in the back is exceptional. I got this for myself because I know what I want. Let me see. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Okay, so for Dad, we're going to wrap John Wayne. I have a little basket that has like ribbon and tape and stuff. And basically I have a box. This box just exists in the closet year round, and it's got tissue and bags and wrapping things and whatever. So whatever I need something wrapped, birthdays or events or whatever, I just go in there. What else are you doing? I'm not wrapping shit. Damn right, Kenneth. Mostly it's electronics anyway, like iPhones, iPads. Oh, damn. Well, okay. You got that money to be giving out iPads and iPhones and such. Do it. Do I have anything in here I don't think I have any electronics that I'm gifting. I've already gotten Moses. I got him like a Switch a couple of years ago, and he loved that. Any games I've gotten him since then, he doesn't really play. So it was not really a waste, but I thought like, oh, every year I can get him like a new game or something, and then he doesn't play them. So it actually defeats the purpose. And then any electronic he wants, he buys for himself. So screw me, I guess, and he also doesn't give me any hints of what he ever wants. But he also expects the perfect gift. So I'm stressed. Oh, crap. This wrapping paper is so sparkly that the tape isn't taping. Like the sparkles are too much. Oh, it's very nice though. Oh, do I have a black Sharpie? Only thing they getting for Christmas: clothes and shoes. Damn right. I'm missing here, loud and clear. Oh, okay, thank you. You guys can hear me. There might be a delay too, because I feel like I asked that question 10 minutes ago, but I just saw your answer. I hate that there's like a 30-second delay situation. Sorry. I hate being so far away, but I need space to wrap these gifts. Oh no, I have a silver Sharpie, but not a black Sharpie. And I don't want to do silver on this baby blue situation. Nuts. Okay, well that was fun. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. No, I'm just kidding. Let me go grab a black Sharpie. Talk amongst yourselves. What do you guys want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? Have we decided what we want for Christmas yet? I'm getting an external DVD drive. Ooh, I have one of those. It's it's a DVD Blu-ray. I don't think it's 4K though. Bah humbug. That's right, Esteban. Bah damn humbug. What I really want is a region-free player, but I'm not going to get one of those. To father from son. He lives in Florida, so I'll mail that to him. One down. This looks cute, right? I'm not like a great rapper, but like I just do okay. That's one. Moses got every year I used to get a calendar for my dad, and it'd have either motorcycles or like bathing suit babes, like the Maxim. What is it? Maxim. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? I don't want this aimed down at me. Maybe that's a little better. The lighting is not better. This is not ideal. This is a little better. Like the Maxim, like bathing suit, whatever, babes and stuff like that. And the light is shining down, and it's annoying me. What am I gonna do? But anyway, we stopped doing that. He said, you know what? Like, I've got so many calendars. He's like, I don't even use them anymore. You don't have to. So Moses, for my dad, this year got him this. And it's Glamorous Chicks. And so it's all actual chickens. So he'll get a kick out of that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm not used to being not in my normal little spot. So like, so this is just weird. Okay, there we go. I don't like down light, you know, that's not nice. I don't know if he wants me to wrap this. He probably does, but I will not, just in case he's like, I wanted to wrap it. Oh, here. I got this for Tyler. It's a Milkbone Advent Calendar. 12 days of Woofmas. You're gonna know what hit them. So many families I know, especially the kids. We're doing multiple like Christmases and such, or holidays in general. What does everyone celebrate? Because I mean, I celebrate Christmas. I'm not religious, but that's what I've been brought up celebrating. I want to do this way. Deppas has to be able to open his gift. Here's some. Tyler's will be also in the liberal baby blue with the sparkles, because he's our handsome liberal democratic Nians. Chicks, you gotta go someplace else. Go away. Oh, Jen's here. Yay! Hey, Jen. Thank you for popping in. We're drinking things and wrapping gifts. Whiny wine down to my belly. Okay, I'm wrapping an advent calendar for Tyler, and he probably, because it's for me, will hate it. Where's the bottom? It doesn't matter. He's not gonna care. All I want for Woofmas. It said 12 days of Woofmas on the bottom. It's stupid. I love it. Walmart, by the way. Which I don't like going to Walmart, but my sister needed some stuff the other day when we were shopping. She's like, want to go to Walmart? I was like, you know what? Yeah. Because they have their DVD releases that they do, I like. And for gift giving, they've got a bunch of options. A bunch of cheap, like every hot cocoa freaking thing you can think of, and Starbucks, like with the Starbucks coffee with the mugs and the whatever, like it's always like $12 or less, like it's dirt cheap. So I was like, you know what, yeah, we'll do that. And I actually was able to find a couple things, including this. 2 Duppas. Love, James. It's to Deppos. Mr. Deppos, you're the one. What's next? Oh, I got him a puppy sweater, but Moses got mad and told me to give it to him now. So it says spoiled. It's a little handsome sweater. So I guess that's his now. Whatever. Let's see. I need to grab your address again to get you the things. Oh my gosh, I forgot you have those. Look at my fake tan. And whatever it costs, Jen, I forgot you have gifts that I want to give my sister. I will Venmo you. Sorry. Jen and I went to CT Horror Fest together back in September. Did I just say we went to CT Fest in September and then I still said September? I don't know. My brain's not working. And we swapped bags and I gave her a bag of stuff that I'd actually gotten for my sister. I completely forgot until you just said that. Oh, I got something for somebody else too, I think. God, the stuff is probably broken. I think it was like the soap making company, wasn't it? Those are probably not even good anymore. Oh, right, that's my address to Jen. Okay, I just sent it to you. But like I said, oh my gosh, you know the mall closes at 10 tonight, right? Is it on the West Farms holiday hours thing in our binder? Question mark. I might have not scheduled my people correctly tonight. Isn't that great? Orphan 3's in the works. Ooh, I heard that's the only present I can ask for. I still haven't seen the second one. I still haven't seen First Kill. I saw like a scene from it. Moses will get Snickers in a bit, like just in a stocking. I saw. Oh, I have to get more of those too. Those are in the other room, I think. I saw like a scene, and I was like, "This looks really good. I don't want to watch anymore." Oh, Gray says that, or Shuddered says that the prequel is just as good as the first. Okay. Well then, damn. Okay, we've got Keels. And the Keels, oh good, I got these little cello bags. I'm gonna show you a trick that I do. I got Keels paper. This is good for wine. I work in retail, so I've learned different ways to like gift wrap and stuff, like to cheat the system. So I'm gonna show you all, but this is like a almond vanilla body wash, but there are body creams that I have that go with it. And I don't believe those are here. Let me look at the other room. Yeah, tell me about Orphan, because I do want to watch the prequel. Oh my god, this is not conducive to my back. Oh Jesus. Alexa, turn on the bedroom lights. Alexa, turn the bedroom lights. Alexa, turn the bedroom lights to 100%. Where is it? I am so confused. Alexa, turn off the upstairs lights. I found him. So there's one day where Moses was cleaning. He came across a bunch of like my skincare and stuff, and body care, and he just put it kind of in the bathroom, which would make sense, right? Except in the closet, I have an entire area for it, and there's face care and body care and his stuff, and then we have a gifting closet where I keep all this, all the wrapping paper and the bags and the boxes and stuff exists in that closet. But anytime we like buy a gift for someone, we put it in the closet. That way, when it's time to give the gift, we can just look and be like, oh, cool, I got this for this person. So you probably didn't know that these are gifts. Oh, crap. I think I need 3. What am I going to do? Shoot. I'll just do 2 for now. He has 3 sisters, and these are for his sisters. What did I miss since I just left? First kills can't be ever seen either orphan. Ooh, Lee. The twist was spoiled. Oh, still watch it because the performances are amazing, and it's a lot of it's really good. It's twisty turny. The performances are great. It looks beautiful. It is very creepy and scary. Let me see. Spoiled on the twist in the first. It's still fun. Really didn't expect to like Orphan first kill. I'm not gonna. There's no spoiler, right? Stops they had to jump through to hide aging. Yeah, I heard that they all walked on like all the other actors were walking on like platform shoes to not look taller than her. She's not a child. Okay, here's your wrapping tutorial. Take some tissue paper. If you have something tall that you're gifting, in this case, I'm going to do this and then put this on top. Put them with the tissue paper, like I just did. Let's do a little extra tissue so that's some sticking out the sides and such. So it's totally covered, right? So it looks like this. Then we're going to put it, oh, this is too small, I think. We're going to put it in a cello bag, and they sell those for like dirt cheap. Oh, this is fine. In the bag. Now, this is a little weird because it's two weird shaped things. Put like a bottle of wine or something, and I'm going to wrap ribbon around it. So it's going to look like a little fancy, froofy gift. Only thing is mine's sticking out the top. I think it's too small. Like I should have gotten bigger, taller cello bags. Over the top. There's always a way. So I'm going to do one over the top. Then we're going to zhuzh it up that way. You can't tell. What color ribbon? I think I've got red in here somewhere. Unless I used it all up back in the day. Turn this around. They built set pieces bigger. Oh, that makes sense. That's smart. That's clever. Like the effort that was put into like wanting to make that movie. Red ribbon. Okay, we're gonna do here. Oh, that's the last of the red ribbon. Well, shit. Oh, and this little piece I cut was not big enough. Nar. Okay. All right, this didn't go as planned. We're off to a rough start. Watch Lost Boys, The Tribe. Oh, was it good? I don't remember I heard about that one. Do any of them come? Oh, they all died. Well, some of them are still alive. Do any of the living characters come back? Or is it just like a total reboot situation? Sorry, I'm trying to make this ribbon not look awful. And it's looking pretty awful. I might steal some Keel's ribbon. I'm gonna take the ribbon from Keels. So we're just gonna, this is garbage. But I can still have this put aside, ready to go. We should watch for the channel. It's worthy. Oh, the Lost Boys Tribe? Or what was it called? Lost Boys, The Tribe. Maybe. Oh, well, speaking of channel stuff, right? Did everyone already know that Lee already knows, Lee's in there. The Patreon's up. The Patreon exists now. Y'all wanted a Patreon. I gave you a Patreon. So only the first couple tiers are up right now because like it's December and we all got stuff going on, right? But I opened up the first 2 tiers to like free trials, so you can go on and like watch for free. The first tier, you get access to any new video, which at the moment there are 3. And then, what is it? You're going off in the other room? And then the next tier, and there's a couple other things. And then the next tier is access to all those videos, but I also am going to start archiving all my older reactions. So even though they were not filmed to be raw, unedited, like there's a lot of me getting up to go to the bathroom, or I pause the movie to go get Tyler, or I talk too fast, I should say, and too much. But there are times that I will say something and I say it too quickly, so you'll actually see me do a second take. That way I have a good moment for the reaction, so it's not me being like, and just spitting out sounds that don't make sense. So it's kind of like, it's really behind the scenes. I'm going to have to go through all of them to make sure that I'm not like, I don't know, picking my nose or something like that. But yeah, so that's the second tier, plus all the other things, plus the movie polls where you actually will choose, like you can help me choose what movies to watch and stuff, which is how I know, as of right now, at least my next, well, there's a couple reactions coming, but my first reaction for January is likely going to be Slumber Party Massacre 2 because my patrons have voted for it. I asked which sequel I should visit. So like which franchise should I revisit with one of the sequels? And I had a couple options. Nightmare on Elm Street 5 was on there. Demons 2 was on there, something else. But Slumber Party Massacre 2 is winning right now. But in the description is the link for the Patreon if you guys want to check it out. And like I said, you can join as a free member, which means you can see all the stuff. And if you're like, well, none of this looks like what I want, then cool, you're a free member. You can just, basically you can stay a free member until you see something that you like. And if you're like, oh, I wish I could watch that, then you can jump on and pay for a month and watch it or whatever you want to do. There's a third tier that's already maxed out. It's already been filled. And that tier is you tell me which movie to watch and I have to watch it. And you get like a verbal shout out in that reaction. So that reaction is completely dedicated to you for having chosen the movie. A lot of these reactions will end up on YouTube, but they will obviously be edited. Like when you watch my movie reactions on Patreon, you're watching the entire movie with me. Like I am watching from beginning to end uninterrupted and you get the whole video. And then there's more tiers coming. There's going to be ones where you can request a TV show, like a season of a show. That'll be a higher tier. There's gonna be a tier because it takes a long time to do that. There'll be one where you can request a modern trailer, like pick a movie and I will turn that into my trailer because I've done that and you can check out that playlist and stuff and some other fun things. Like I'm excited. It's so far, it's been fun. It's been a lot to juggle all of the 15 different things in social media. But to my patrons, thank you very much. I actually should have started this by saying thank you to the patrons, because that's what they're called. Like you guys are called patrons. Let me see. Where are we? Thank you, Leo. Leo's not here. He's in trouble. Leo, Pogo Yaga, which is Entertainment Hell, which is also Fluorescent Soda, who we always see in here. Scott Witherall. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Melissa Roszkowski, who Melissa you all know. Lee, who's in here now, and Richard G. I'm not sure if Richard G jumped on at any point, but those are my patrons at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more. Benjamin? I believe someone named Benjamin just became a member like today. So thank you very much. Let me make sure. Oh my gosh, Christian! I'm putting you in here. Christian just joined as a free member. And Benjamin. There is a Benjamin. I'm sorry, I'm putting this in my notes because you will all be shout outs forever. Or until you leave me, you know? Okay, so let's do more of this. I'm gonna do the tissue on top that hides it. Okay, so this is our like makeshift temporary. I'm just gonna put it off the side. I'll be joining for money when I get paid. Oh, you are fine. At least check it out and see if you. I'm glad you jumped in for the free thing because, like, if you're like, wow, this sucks, I don't want this, then good. So you didn't waste your money. And this is obviously just the beginning. Right now on the Patreon, there are 3 reactions, full reactions posted. They've been there for like 2 weeks. So my Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5 in full from beginning to end are already on there. So the patrons have already watched it. Then they already have early access to the edited version of Silent Night, Deadly Night 3. That won't go up on YouTube for another week, but it's already got like 20 views or something because people are watching it and then apparently watching it again. So early access, you get early access to videos. They voted for my next movie to watch. The tier where you request what movie I watch next, I usually, as of right now, I'll probably limit that to like 3 a month. And that filled up pretty quick. People want to tell me what to do. And so let me see who we have. Who we're watching. I can tell you right now where we're watching. And these will all be exclusive to Patreon this month. These are reactions that won't get edited and posted to YouTube for at least another month. So Patreon's going to be like a good 4 weeks in advance that you're going to have all this content. Because it takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours to watch the movie, right? And then like another hour or 2 to just like trim and do some things and change the sound and then post it. So you'll have it on Patreon like the day after I watch the movie. It takes me a couple days to edit it down to a feasible amount for YouTube, which means you could have to wait several weeks. So if you want to like get the reactions now, let me see. Scott has requested and will get The Initiation from 1984. I'll be watching that. Pogo Yaga, who is Entertainment Hell, who's also Fluorescent Soda, has requested 1953's It Came from Outer Space. So it's going to be my oldest movie reaction. I've never reacted to anything, I think, before like the early 70s on the channel. So that's from 1953. And Leo, who was our first, like he nabbed the spot. I sent him the link and I'm like, this is what you wanted. And he was like, yes. He requested, he's been requesting Last Night in Soho. So Last Night in Soho, I already told him it's going to happen. I wouldn't have a Patreon probably if it wasn't for Leo because he's been so persistent. So I'm like, that's a freebie. That's a freebie. That'll be in January that we're going to do that one. But the one he requested, I can't find. Oh, I remember. I can't find it. But it was the Mean One. He requested the Mean One, which is that holiday Grinch movie with David Howard Thornton. He said it's so bad, it's bad. That's how he described it. So apparently he wants me to watch something that is terrible. And I will do that for him. So there are a couple rules, I guess, when it comes to like requesting a movie. Like, don't suggest something like a Serbian film. I'm not going to watch a sequel to a movie if I haven't watched the first one, or like watch sequels out of order. And for the most part, keep it horror. But yeah, that's it. They said, this is the movie I want you to watch. And I said, okay. Now, Drop Dead Fred. Drop Dead Fred is, this is from Vinegar Syndrome. I have this for myself. This is amazing, right? This is so cool. The original cover is here. The back is cute, but I got these. I got 3 copies back in the day. One for me, one for Moses' sister, and then one for my sister. I forgot who I already gave it to. Drop Dead. I already gave it to his sister. I just typed Drop Dead Fred into the chat. So, good. This goes to my sister then. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for her stuff that I have. Silent Madness in 3D. What is that? There's actually a bunch of fun classics that are copyright free. Ooh, my favorite 80s horror film is The Burning or Silent Madness. If y'all haven't seen them, watch them. I've never even heard of Silent Madness. The Burning I've heard of, and I've seen the scene with like the things on the boat. But I don't do this wrapping paper for her, or for this gift at least. I've never seen the whole movie. I will watch it at some point because I remember I was what was it? Sleepaway Camp was spoiled for me. The ending was spoiled, but I almost didn't watch the movie. I knew the ending, and people were like, "No, just watch the movie." So I did, and I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I didn't just like be like, "I know the ending, so who cares?" Because that movie was gross but stupid fun too. A little more. When I was shopping with my sister, we both went for the same like wrapping paper. She's like, "Were you gonna get this one?" I was like, "Yes," and she's like, "I already got that one." I don't know if she has a Blu-ray player though. Is this Blu-ray and DVD? This might just be Blu-ray. In which case, oh, I can look at mine. You big dummy. Oh crap, I think it's over here because I was taking pictures for a movie stack. Instagram. It's just the Blu-ray. That's fine. She's going to have to get over it. Oh yeah, it was weird. Phoebe Cates didn't want to do any interviews for this. So there's like a booklet that actually has a printed interview. She was like, "I don't want to be on camera." So she like really hates the business. She like really hates Hollywood, I guess. Okay, so this is for her. Okay, let's see. Recently found out they're working on a Silent Hill movie reboot. I've heard that too. I heard it's supposed to be, you said direct, right? Turns out, well, I think the 2006 one is underrated, but still could have been even better. Yeah, 2006, I feel like, is so good. Visually, that movie is insane. You know, there's like something stuck under the tape. Okay, whatever. And it's such a great adaptation of the game. The sequel I never watched, and I heard it's like cute and it's in 3D, so it's like, ooh, wow. But like besides that, there's not much substance to it, which sucks because you had such an amazing first movie. The second one, it looks like was a cash grab. The third is supposedly going to be called Return to Silent Hill, and it's the original director. So the guy who did the first one was like, I want to do a proper sequel, and so I really hope they just give him the budget and let him do what he wants to do, because I'm sure it's going to be crazy. If he was able to give us the insanity that he did back in 2006, imagine what he can do now in 2024 or 5 or whenever they do it. Let me see. To sister from brother. That's how I label these most of the time. Everyone will have something different. Okay, we did like 3.5 gifts. Look at us. Sequel is trash. Yeah, Silent Night really scared me. That movie was terrifying. It's creepy and unnerving and atmospheric, but like it goes in so many different directions. The performances are all amazing. And then what's her name? Alice Krieg? Is that her first name? Either the Borg Queen, being what's her name? What's her name in not Annabella? What Annabella's from Drop Dead Fred. I forgot what her name is in the Silent Night Jesus, Silent Hill movie, but she was amazing in that. And then the barbed wire and all that stuff. A little much. Okay, so these are receipts. Don't need those. See, I don't know who we're sending to. I got the Keels Advent Calendar, which is rare. You can't find this anywhere, but I don't know really who I got it for. So we're going to put that right back in there. I think Moses' aunt will get that. So that can just go off to the side. Oh, I have this. I forgot that I have my Red Bull. Alice Krieg, yes. I'm sorry. Someone said Kenneth. Oh my God. Ethan's here. I recently found out their work. Oh, you're the one that said that comment. I'm such a dumbass. Dice, bonjour. Dice. Oh my gosh. Everyone, Dice Roland is in the chat, and that makes me very excited. I was only introduced to you when you jumped into the chat, I think during one of the last lives. Ignore my tan marks, my big tan. Dice does like movie like reviews and stuff, but they are they're short, but like the perfect length. They're not too short and they're not too long, and they're so snarky and fun. And maybe I love them because that's my personality, but also because I agree with everything you're saying. But your Silent Night, Deadly Night reviews have been killing me. So you've done 1, 2, and wait, you did 3. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm really excited to see 4 and 5. Because my reactions to those are coming out soon. I've already watched the movies though. Let me see. So y'all need to go there and watch those reviews right now. I was just saying a blanket. Merry Yule. And it's like I don't pop in before Christmas. Oh, in case you don't pop. Well, yes, thank you very much. Happy holidays. All of the holidays to you. Hello. I love it. Have you seen Ghost Story? No, but I've heard about it because of the In Search of Darkness documentary that gives away like every movie. It's my fault for not having watched them first. Dice says I am short and make my reviews relatively short too. I mean, consistency is key. Alice Creed was great in the film Ghost Story with Fred. Yes, I've heard of it. So if someone wants to request that, I will have to watch it. This is Mo's stocking. So I can just maybe stockings will have their own bag. Okay, these are for, I got these for Moses. Don't tell anybody. They're like, see, he doesn't tell me what he wants, but he will sometimes say something. So I immediately put it in my phone. And like a year ago, he said he wanted like air something or something air. And so I saw these. I thought these were like really, like, I think that's a really nice shoe. And it's a Nike Air. But then after I spent all this money on them, I realized maybe he said Air Jordan. But as long as the price is not on it, either way, this is what he's getting. And when he hates it, he can bring it back. Let's see, which wrapping paper is this gonna be? Let's do. I like these polka dots. These polka dots are doing it for me. Let me see here. Let me see. Sorry, my face. I'm like looking at the chat. She's the actress in the movie Sleepwalkers. I haven't seen Sleepwalkers. Definitely prepping my scripts for the rest of the franchise. I'm excited to hear what you say about 4 and 5 for different reasons. You know, if you know, you know. I watched the new Hunger Games and it's insane. Moses watched that. He said it was good. He's like, I like that. It was actually really good. But he's like, I don't know why people are saying it's like amazing or better than the others. And I'm like, I don't think I've heard anyone say that. But yeah, Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Christian, I'm editing that reaction now. So again, Patreon, it's up in full, but I'm editing the YouTube version. And I'm going to drop them all probably like at once next weekend. Which is why there's no video today. Sorry, surprise. But yeah, that's a lot. And then 5 is a lot in a different way for like different reasons. Moses also likes Oreos. So here, let's do this. Anything else in here? Oh, good. We'll keep receipts. That's good. But yeah, they are something to behold. I want to do this wrapping paper, but it's like, I don't know if I have. Oh yeah, this is fine. Wow, this freaking song is so good. Is that enough? Yeah, man. Do a little more just in case. All right, what am I missing here? What am I missing? I heard someone said Kenneth, oh my God, but I don't know why. What are you saying in here? It might have been way up here, though. There's a shitty game cutscene Silent Hill series on Tubi. Oh, Esteban, what is that? What is it? Because I saw something advertised, but it's like a choose your own something. And I was like, what am I looking at? I didn't even try watching it. I'd love to, but before I get to say so, thank you, James. I'd honestly been watching reactions for a while and just happened to catch your stream that evening. Oh my gosh, Dice, thank you. No, I'm a firm believer in if someone's like, oh, I have a channel too, like I'm gonna check it out. Like we all have to stick together. But I like have been sitting and like having you up on the TV and like watching like while I eat lunch or like dinner or something. Like I really, really love your reviews and stuff. So I'm excited for more. And I have so many to catch up on. There are so many. Only thing is, wait, which one did I start watching? I'm nervous for Halloween 5. Because I'm pretty sure I saw that you posted one for Halloween 5. And I love Halloween 5 for how, I don't want to say how bad it is, but for how lost it is. You know, how lost of a film it is. And I love Tina, but I can kind of tell you're not going to like, you didn't, I don't think you liked Tina or the movie. So I'm anxious to see what you think. Like when someone has bad things to say about 5, I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. Those are also the reasons why I loved it. Oh no, I think I did too much on one side. Oh no, this is good. This is good. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's like stupid perfect, actually. Yes. Aha. Okay. It's really bad. Somehow it was group choose your adventure playthrough that they recorded into a show. So wait, so it's cutscenes from the game? And the cutscenes they just turned into a show? I mean, that seems like a cheap way to make a show, I guess. And if it fails, you're like, oh, well, I guess no harm there. Dice, I just checked out your channel and hit subscribe. Looking forward to watching your vids. Yes! Why hate Halloween 5 when Halloween Resurrection is right there? Exactly. Why are we even talking about, like, why are we putting Halloween 5 on our hate list? Thank you very much, James. It genuinely makes me sad. Yay! We smile here. We all about smiling. But don't hate on 5. We have a problem. 2 from... Put our nicknames on there, and those for me to know. Ow. Okay. See, without spoiling anything, I'll say I certainly don't hate Halloween 5, and I don't. I'm excited. I mean, I was gonna watch it anyway, but I'm even more excited now. If you had said, I hate this movie, I hate Tina, that wouldn't change my perception of you because everyone seems to hate her. But there's like I just love that there's like a Tina fan club. My friend, like Black Busted Videos, who has jumped into these chats many times before, he and I literally speak to each other in Halloween 5 quotes. Like, it's stupid, but it's amazing. Why hate Halloween 5 Resurrection when that Halloween Kills ends? Yeah, it exists. I don't want to get into those movies right now. Someday I'll do like a rant. Actually, I'm thinking I want to do, now that Patreon exists, and again, like the editing doesn't need to happen, is I want to do like a watch through of the entire franchise, probably this, Halloween time 2024, of every movie. I've seen them all. Every movie, watch every single one, maybe we'll do some live situations, but I have not been able to get through Resurrection in at least 10 years. Every time I've attempted, it hurts my stomach how much I hate Halloween Resurrection. And if you go to Instagram, I don't know if I deleted it, but I had a highlight section called hate. And it was actually like me in real time trying to watch Resurrection. And I just got so angry. And I haven't tried to watch it since then. That was back in like 2020, maybe 2019 even. So I probably will attempt to again and watch, for you all. I'll watch the Rob Zombie movies. I'll watch the trilogy again. The David Gordon, what's his tits. I don't like the movies, but I really don't understand the Tina hate. Oh my gosh. Yes, Tina ate it. Don't come for Tina. Like, it's not her fault that she is such a fun, caring, like, self-sacrifice character. Like, let's talk about that. Inserted into, basically forced to be the protagonist in this story. Think of it that way. Like, this girl was like, she's the best friend of who should have been the protagonist. And she's the party girl and she's lots of fun. Everyone says she's annoying. I loved her. And the reason I love her is because Jamie loves her. So they established Tina from go as someone that Jamie is like, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm so happy you're here. She's kind of happy to see Rachel. She's very happy to see Tina. So that immediately established how I was going to feel about Tina. The boop-ba-da, 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 don't care. Loved it. She just wants to be free. She's like a teenager, whenever she had, probably like early 20s at the time. So later when she's like crying and she's sad and she's like, Jamie, I want to stay with you, but like, girl, like, you're not my kid. You're not my sister. Like, I got stuff to do. And she's torn. Everyone like gets mad at her. And I'm like, imagine if like your best friend's sister was like, stay and don't go to the party. You'd be like, I have a party to go to. I'm really sorry. Like, you would be Tina. So don't do that. She sets her friends up for success to go do the deed. She doesn't ever do the deed herself in the movie, even though she obviously is like a sexualized character. And then when push comes to shove, she sacrifices herself for Jamie. There are a couple, like, I've actually had moments of like being teary-eyed in the Halloween franchise. Not many, because like, when would you? One of them was when I was a kid watching, when Tina died for Jamie. I was devastated. So don't get mad. It's not her fault that she was forced to be the protagonist because the writers killed Rachel when they shouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. Because if Tina did everything that she already did, and then Rachel came back at the end, I don't think people would hate on Tina as much. That's my opinion. Sorry, I went off on a rant. Resurrection, now that's one I imagine will be low on my future ranking. Not terribly fond of Curse either. See, I love Curse, but I understand the mess that it is. Toby Hooper. Effed it up. I can watch it on a loop. Wait, well, no, what did I miss? Toby Hooper messed up what? Madchen Amick and It's Dangerous Tonight. What are we talking about? What movie were we talking about? Oh, is this the movie you mentioned before? Oh, the Howling series. No. What's the movie? What movie? Just tell me what movie you're talking about. Jamie was in a hospital with cops. What was Tina gonna do? Right, Christian. What was she like? What do you want? She went to go see her. You know what? No, she was good in that movie. Leave her alone. Don't come for Tina. Damn it. When Blockbusted and I have a podcast, we're going to go off on some rants. We want to have a podcast eventually. Okay, these are stockings. Sorry. I went off on a rant. That's what I do. Oh, my La Mer samples. These are mine. When I buy stuff at Nordstrom, my person I go to always gives me samples. These are not for anyone but moi. That's garbage. But I got my niece. I get her North Face every year. We are this. She's 4. The price is not on here, right? Oh, it is. Damn, that's how much it was. She's worth it. Our nieces. All of our nieces, nephew. Freaking awesome. I don't like kids, and they are awesome. This is good, and if it doesn't fit or something, they can bring it back. Okay. Sorry, What are we doing here? I'm Dangerous Tonight. It's a film with Madchen Amick. I don't know, playing like a female Anthony Perkins. I don't know who that is. Directed by Toby Hooper. But what's the name of the movie? I think that movie, Toby Hooper directing. I'm trying to go back to see what you're talking about, what the name of the movie is. So that's no. Richard G is here. Richard, hello. I mentioned you before. I gave you a shout out and I told everyone that you're a patron. I shouted out my patrons. Richard G is a patron. He's a real G. Get it? Oh, Twin Peaks? Oh, Sleepwalkers. Oh gosh. Okay, someone mentioned that a while ago. Sorry. My brain, you know. Oh. Ooh. These are not the same size. Oh, this is perfect. And these are whatever. Didn't I buy boxes? I feel like I bought gift boxes. If I did, I don't know where they went, so that's fine. It's fine. Let me see. Hey, new arrivals. I've been back and forth. Oh, new arrival. Yeah, it's a TV movie called The Dangerous. Sorry, there's like a symbol in the way. Oh, I'm Dangerous Tonight. Oh my gosh, wait, am I being stupid? I thought when Kevin said I'm being dangerous tonight, or I'm dangerous tonight, I thought he legit meant himself. Like he was like, I'm dangerous tonight. And I was like, yeah, go off. Sleepwalkers is like the remake of Black Christmas remake with the So Bad It's Fun camp. Oh, well, not mad at that. I'm okay with that. That sounds good to me. Okay, I'm not really gonna like judge this up. I guess I should. She's 4. She's not going to care. I mean, she's not going to care that it's not judged up, but she will actually love this. She is one of those kids, which is beautiful, that she gets so excited for anything you do for her. So she will go, oh my gosh, James, Momo. Even though this is from me. Which paper is she going to want? Ooh, snowflakes. We got snowflakes. Look at this. I admire the gift wrapping dedication. I'm just over here with paper tape and a bow. Like, there are few things that bring me joy this time of year because I work retail. And everything is about being stressed and overwhelmed and overworked and blah, 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 blah. So gift wrapping is a nice, I like giving gifts. I just never have time to like think about what I want to give someone. I don't have time to go shopping. Like today I took my lunch break and I ran to like 3 stores. Thank God I know someone who works at Sephora and I was in line. The line, because I don't know how all Sephoras are, but the registers are like in the middle of the store. And then there's like a little zigzag area that you have to like walk through. The zigzag area was full. And then the line went to the side of the store, across the wall to the back where they keep like some of their face care and fragrances and stuff. So the line was to the back of the store. 50 people, I'm not exaggerating, 50 people deep because the store's big. I see my friend when I walk in and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. So I go get in line after I grab my stuff and she's like, James, can I show you something really quick? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I kind of figured, I kind of knew what she was doing there. She pulled me over and she was like, hey, can you take James to the corner over here and ring him out? And they had a mobile device. And so some girl took me to like the corner of the store and did like a mobile ringing out situation. And I got out of there in like less than 10 minutes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to go to any of the other stores that I was supposed to go to. And I got more gifts for people today. Like it would have been impossible. And I also felt bad because when I was there, I was in line with a customer that I had just seen previously in the day because I work in the mall. So she was like, uh-oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, don't tell anybody. Like joking, because obviously I can shop wherever. But when I got pulled away, I was like, I didn't say anything, you know? Like, she probably was like, what the hell? And then she probably watched me walk out like, that little bastard. But like, sorry, I know people. Please be enough. Oh, it's so close. Good. Okay, let me see. What do we got here? Same, I was able to get a bit overboard this year. The family and friends, I enjoy it. It's nice to like, I like getting stuff for people. Except for Moses, because he doesn't tell me what he wants and it pisses me off. And then he will act as though the gift I got him is like the worst gift in the world sometimes. Or he will have a genuine like, oh my gosh, this is amazing reaction. So I am just stressed when it comes to his gift giving. Because it could really go either way. And if he doesn't like a gift, he'll say, I don't want that, bring it back. Which is crazy to me, to tell someone to bring back a gift you got them. It's insane. He's an amazing person. I'm making him sound like he's trash. When it comes to receiving gifts, he expects like great gifts. And again, he doesn't tell you what he wants. So I'm hoping he gets me a bunch of not good stuff. There was one year he got me like literally nothing. I was like, this is my Christmas. And I think that's the year I got him the Switch. I was so happy. Because that's the year he got me like a huge, it's called the Frame, the Samsung Frame, which is basically a flat screen TV. And we've had many conversations about how I don't want a TV in the bedroom. Like once I'm going to sleep, I want no TV and no distractions. That has been there's no misunderstanding how many times we have that conversation, and I've said that. So when he bought me that, he's like, no, it's like a picture frame and it goes up and it changed, blah, blah, blah. He knew what the hell it was. It's a TV. He watches Netflix all the time. So he basically bought himself a TV and said it was a gift for me. So that year I got him, and then he got me a bunch of like random, like some shirts and some stuff. And I was like, I don't know what any of this is. A bunch of random weird things. I'm like, I think he ran out of ideas. And that's the year I got him the Switch. And I was like, period. To Dat Mamas. Our niece's name is Livy, but we call her Dat Mamas, De Mamas, Livy Goose. So I'm gonna have several different names to call her. I'll keep all her stuff in that fun wrapping paper. Oh, she's getting this too. Oh, have you all watched To All a Good Night? No, I haven't seen that. That sounds familiar, though. Is that the older one? Or is that newer? There's a new one called, like, A Creature Was Stirring or something that just came out with, I think, Scout Taylor Compton, right? Is her name? What did Blockbuster Video say? Blockbusted Video said that it's, the acting was good, but the story was meh. But he said, like, overall it was fine. So I was planning on checking that out on the channel, but like we have too many things going on. I was supposed to also watch Gremlins on the channel. If I do, it's going to be exclusive to Patreon because I'm not going to have time to edit it. Like I'm going to barely be able to finish editing the Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 and 5 reactions to go up the weekend of Christmas. So if some miracle happens where I can film Gremlins and edit Gremlins, they'll all go up the same damn day. Otherwise, Gremlins will be an exclusive to Patreon. So again, that's the reason it's on Patreon. Price is not on here, I don't think. I don't see it anywhere. Nope. Good. And let's do this. What do we got? I keep meaning to watch that. Oh, 80s Christmas horror film. Won't spoil it. Oh, okay, don't spoil it. Is that the one with that soap opera actress? No, because that's like a short. That's like a short film segment from like Creep Show or something, or Twilight Zone or something like that. I haven't seen that either. Gremlins is a good one. That's a festive favorite. Yeah, I was super pumped to do that on the channel, and then like I forgot that, you know. I was kind of getting carried away with the things I was being like, yeah, I'll do this and I'll do this and I'll do this. I'm like, what time? Like, what do you mean? David Hess, who was in last. It's directed by David Hess. Oh wait, is he the main like kind of like thug guy in Last House on the Left, the original? Because that actually sounds familiar. I feel like I heard he was a filmmaker. That's actually That's interesting that you said that. Stars Jennifer Runyon, Forrest Swanson, Linda Gent. I was like, is that her whole name? That's a lot of names she has. This. I don't know who any of those people are. I'm also really good with faces and not names. So I'm happy that I'm broadening my horror palette, so I'll start knowing who these people are. I didn't know who Linnea Quigley was until oh, did I do this backwards? I did. Oh no, that's fine. Until like last year. Like, how do you not know who Linnea Quigley is? How could I have been saying I was a horror fan this whole time and not have known who Linnea Quigley was? So I fixed that. It's been fixed. Oh crap! This is not look cute. Damn it, Demamas. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. To Livy. Oops. Love. James. Now. Okay, this is for Moses. Ow. What do we got? Oh, I should be separating these into... This is also for Livy. Oh, these are my... This is my ashwagandha. I was looking for these. Found them. I got these that day at Target and I forgot. Well, I was looking for them. And I figured they were up here. Oh my God. I haven't taken them in a couple days. So this is like the go downstairs bag. Or the go away bag. Lemaire samples. And then this bag is receipts and stocking stuffers. This bag is just done. Okay. What's it here? Oh, I think this is some of the stuff I got my sister and I forgot about. Kenneth Ramsey. He nailed that performance. He was so disgusting. David Hess is iconic, but at least... Wait, he was rotted. I don't forgive. Oh, that first last house on the left is... It's crazy because it's so disgusting, but it's also like weird and funny and campy. But it's Wes Craven, so it makes sense. Oh, yes. If Jen is still here, this is one of the candles I got for my sister. There is this amazing company. It's called M Moonchild. Yep, M Moonchild. I believe it's a couple, maybe, but I always talk to the woman. I don't even know her name actually. Who is in charge of she makes the candles, and she has spooky ones. Actually, oh no, where is it? Like this one. I got when I went to the CT Cult Classics. CT Cult Classics is here in Connecticut. They show like older horror movies at like a movie theater, and it's awesome. And they do giveaways and merch. Tonight, actually, now I'm rubbing it in my own freaking face, is the Fulci trilogy. I forgot what the trilogy is called, but it's oh my gosh, something at the cemetery. I've never seen the movies. But they're playing all three. The thing is, I had to work all day until 6. And even if I was able to get out early, which would have not been possible, today was like a $10,000 day. It was so freaking busy today, nonstop. Even if I was able to leave early, it's like an hour drive. And so I would have had to like have left at like 3 to get there for like 4 to like eat something because the movies started at 5 and then the thing goes until midnight. And it's the Saturday before Christmas weekend. I'm so annoyed. I've never seen them, and I was like, this is the perfect time to, House by the Cemetery, The Beyond, and City of the Living Dead. All of those are playing right now at CT Cult Classics in Seymour, Connecticut. But M Moonchild, she makes these candles. I also got, they had one called Amityville Horror, because they were showing, the last time I went there to the CT Cult Classics, she was there as a vendor. they played Poltergeist and they played the original Amityville Horror. And so she had candles made specifically for that, although she was selling other ones. I bought Poltergeist, and it's like a crisp, clean smell, and she always associates it with something from the movie. So the clean, crisp smell is supposed to smell like the static of the TV. I picked up Amityville Horror, and immediately it smelled like firewood. And she's like, it's the fireplace that he's so adamant about in the movie. I got another one from her. Where is it? That's a different candle. Where is it? I might have put it over there. I forgot what the other candle I got was. But she's amazing. Her candles are amazing. I'm sure she has like an Etsy or a website and probably will send you candles and stuff. But she had this one, which is Witches and Wizards. My sister, I mentioned before, loves Harry Potter. So that's for her. What else we got? Oh, I think this is Beetlejuice, right? She loves Beetlejuice too. So it's showtime. She also had, it was Scream 6, a candle. And I was like, oh, is it going to smell like New York? Like, is it going to smell like the streets of New York or something like that? Or like rain, because it rains a lot in that movie. And I popped it open. I was like, it smells like leather, like fake leather. And she's like, yeah, it's supposed to smell like the inside of a mask. It did. It smelled like the inside of like the ghost face mask. I was like, this is stunning. And I'm obsessed. And so, I should have put the link in the description. I didn't know what I was going to be talking about tonight. But M Moonchild. So like Moonchild, but there's an extra M in the front. If you can't even see that, probably. Sorry. But yeah, so these are for my sister. Okay, so that bag is empty. That's good. Anything else for my sister? That's for Moses. That's for Moses. That's for Moses. That's for Moses. My receipt bag. This bag is empty. Love it. That's my bag for downstairs. Okay. So empty bags can go up. Y'all. Oh, this is for a friend of mine who I used to work with. She loves Hallmark movies. So, like obsessed. Like she watches so many Hallmark movies. So this is my Hallmark Christmas movie watching shirt, and it's a cute sweater. So I'll send that to her. Let me see. Who's saying? Christian says you love the yeah. Is it Christian? Am I saying it correctly? Like it's pronounced Christian, or is it like Christian? But it is very clever. It's a cute idea that anyone probably could like make a candle and just put like a sticker on it. But the fact that she has a specific story for every single one. I'm gonna pop this open. Oh, this is like a light smell. Oh, it's like pine, kind of. It's like a clean pine smell. Maybe because they're in like New England and stuff. Ooh, this one's like cinnamon. This one smells like cinnamony and stuff. The Wizard one. Okay, so this is for Colin. So that's gonna be separate. These are for my sister. That's for Moses. Moses. He's there. Tara. She's there. Colin is there. And he's my nephew. He hasn't watched these either, but he's getting this North Face backpack that I think he kind of asked for, hopefully. And if not, then he can use that money to go towards something else. Oh, and then this is for Livy. So Livy, Anthony, this is also Moses. I'll give one of these. Macy's had a wicked sale, and these were only $10, these Moose Munch things, so I got a bunch of them. I actually meant to give them to my team, and then one for him. But they saw them, and I was like, ugh, and so I just took them home. And so, like, I'll either give them away to someone, or I'll bring them back to the store. Okay, so, Anthony got a hat, too. Where's the hat? There we go. This is mine from Sephora. Anthony got the backpack, the Moose Munch, the hat, and I'm going to get him something video game related. My niece gets Bum stuff, whatever this stuff is. And I'm stupid because I told my sister that she was being disgusting by telling me to get my niece Bum stuff because I thought it was for your bum. It's not. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. What is this? Expiration at your fingertips. No. No, we're not doing that. That can't be it. I'm probably forgetting some people. I think I am. Let me see. You're saying it correctly. It's just Christian, but with a K. Okay, perfect. I did it. Those candles look great for gifts. Yeah, she's gonna. So for the rest of the stuff for Moses, he loves plants. I got him some planting stuff. I got him. Well, I won't say everything just in case he ever does decide to chime into this, even though he will not. But I got him some stuff that he's probably gonna hate. And then for my sister, again, she's very easy to buy for. I got her. She loves Christmas. Is it Christmas Vacation or National Lampoon's Christmas? Yeah, whatever that is. So I got her this pillow. It says, "Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?" I don't know, Margot, which is from that movie. So she will love that. I got her the candles, like we just discussed. And then, did I get her something else earlier? I already forgot. Oh, the Drop Dead Fred. And then, so how I am with movies, my sister is with books. She reads like a book a day. She collects books. She also has like a shop, like a pop-up shop called Chapter 2, Page 5, which I've discussed on here before, if anyone knows the reference, what that is from. Chapter 2, Page 5. But that's the name of her pop-up shop. And she sells used books. She sells merch and stuff like that too. But her favorite book growing up, she's not in here. She doesn't watch this, right? I don't know how to look to see. She's not in here. Her favorite book of all time has always been James and the Giant Peach. So I got an original print of James and the Giant Peach. I haven't even opened it yet, so it's actually still, like, it arrived so beautifully packaged and preserved. It was in a box inside of a box, so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it in here. But you can kind of see through. But it's like a hardcover. Like the cover is, what's it called? It's like embroidered into the hardcover. Like it's not a slip. So Grease 2, yes, I think you got that reference last time probably. Yeah, no, we love Grease 2. We're a Grease 2 loving family. So I got her this original 1961 hardcover print of the book. This was a couple $100. So don't tell her, but that's gonna be gifted to her. Is there anything here before I throw this away? I can use this bag as garbage. Ooh, I was gonna get her some other stuff, but after that book cost what it cost, I was like, she has to be done. I just can't do it. Can't, and I won't, and I won't, and I can't. Okay. There, garbage. There. Ow. This. Cool. Owie. What are we doing? I used to watch it every day as a kid. Yeah, I had to have watched the first Grease first. But my sister introduced me to Grease 2, and that was the one that was always on. It was on more than anything, and I enjoy it more. I just enjoy it more. Okay, so this is niece. This is sister. Let's get sister a box. I wonder if the book will fit in. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly. Oh, there's like tissue paper already in here. Oh my, look at this. We are going to wrap this. Yeah, I'm free every day. It's in the Constitution. Your mother doesn't need to know about it, Sharon. That was the precursor to how are they going to know? No one's going to know. Grease 2 did it first. Let's do it for... I gotta watch that movie now. Let's do it for our country. The red, white, and the blue. Okay. Although, Colin, who this is for, also loves Grease 2. So we actually, like maybe 2 summers ago, Colin came down. She lives in Boston now. She came down from Boston. My sister came over. We actually set up the projector on the deck, the back porch, and watched Grease 2. And whenever Colin and I used to work together a long time ago, and we would speak to each other in like reproduction song. So she'd be like, happy birthday. I go, happy birthday, happy birthday. Everything that had that many syllables was that. So we're stupid, but it was great. Okay, so let's do, this is good. This is good for Colin. I mean for Tara, sorry. My sister. Okay. Do one more green, and we'll close up the box. There. So I'm not going to make her like unwrap this. Also, are you the kind of person, because I am, that will get this box back? I will gift this to her, and then I will take the box back. So that's for her. Okay, so we've got Tara, we've got we've got to my dad, we've got to Livy, and Livy also has a book in here somewhere, so we wrap this book for her too. Tissue. Reproduction. I thought that sounded familiar. Yup. Definitely listen to the Grease 2 soundtrack way more than the first. Yeah, no, the songs are bops. Every song is a bop. And then I love that when Halloween Ends came out, everyone was talking about the junkyard scene and was basically saying like, this is Grease 2. So, but Grease 2 did it first and better again. Demama's, okay, Olivia's paper is this paper. So Tara's other stuff. Well, no, okay. Livy can wait 1 second. I'll do more. What are these going to go in? Oh, these can actually be that way I showed you how to wrap earlier. We can do that with those. Or I can just put them in like a holiday box. Oh. Stranger Planet, the sequel to the #1 bestseller. Chaos is How I Learn. What is this? I form the melody, so I will position myself in. What is this? I feel like this book was not supposed to be wherever that is. Like maybe that's might be a gift from me, right? Whoops. I'll put that away. I'll put that someplace else. Do I want to give her? Oh my gosh! Look! Oh my gosh! The box is like snow. That's cute. I could give it to her where she opens it and it's like this with tons of tissue paper. Oh, sorry. It'd be more like this. Like she'd open the box and the tissue paper would be filled up to here with the candles on top. Or I can do that thing that I was going to do with these and just put them in like the thing with the whatever. I think the box is cuter. What do you guys think? These lives bowl me over every week. we just surprise you all the time. Oh, they bowl you over. Yes. Let's bowl, let's rock and roll. Oh my God. If I had an echo in here, I would tell her to play, but then I'd probably get a copyright strike because thank you, YouTube. Let me see. Let me know. Should I do a box? Like, should I have these in the box, or should I do like, I guess I could maybe do 2 and have the box is probably going to win, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. What do you guys think? I like the box. Box it is. So the bottom will be made up of tissue paper. Galaxy Quest. My brain works in it just Just movie quotes. That's how I live my life, is just movie quotes. Let's do this. There, so when she opens it, I have one upside down, one regular, so it doesn't matter which way she opens it, because I think about those kinds of things. And then but there'll be one thing of paper on top, so when she opens the box, she still won't know what's inside. I'm a trickster. And that's going to go in the sister pile, so I will know what that is later. Ow. And now her pillow. That can go in a bag, probably. The box is adorable. Thank you, guys. Christian and Lee said the box. Ow. Herm. Let's do... That says happy birthday. This says believe. Easy. Let's do I have like generic, like regular red? Let's do one on top so you can't see it. You always want to cover the gift. Remember, cover it. Then we'll zhuzh it up with paper. Oh, good, there's more white. I hate like when the paper doesn't really make sense with the bag. That's just a me thing. Let me see. I'm always telling people I'm right on top of that rose. The quote from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I have not seen that since I was a child, and I am disgusted with myself for that. So I don't like putting to and from on the bags because I can never use the bag again. Look at that. That's a good little collection of things. And the last thing I'll have her open is the book. That way she can cry. Oh, Olivia. Let's get her book wrapped. Now, this book will not make her cry. Movies in regular rotation for me. So fun. I have to watch. Well, Danielle Harris is in that. I mean, there's a great cast anyway, like Christina Applegate and other people. But like legit, Danielle Harris, the Jamie Lloyd is in there. So I should watch it. Ugh. I'm sorry. I hate the microphone. Stupid. Where are my skizzers? Hold on. Well, I don't throw cans in the trash. That'll get recycled. Okay, what do we have here? Moving regular rotation. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll watch that. Eventually on Patreon, I'll open up more. I'll open the tiers up to more people, meaning once I get like in a groove, but I don't want to like promise you guys things I can't deliver. So right now, the tier where you pick the movie and I have to watch it, I only allow 3 people to do that each month. That way I don't get overwhelmed and I can actually do the movie for them. So in January, I'm going to open it up to a 4th person, and you'll get the movie that you request within a month of requesting it. So preferably it would happen early January, and then you'd get the movie by the end of January, but still within a month of requesting it. And then we'll see what happens from there. But if that ends up being a movie I want to watch, then I will end up watching it. I hear you, but I can't see you. I'm sorry, I hear you, but I don't see you. That's the Tina line. Again, Blockbuster and I speak in Halloween 5 quotes. Okay, this is too much paper for this book. I love you guys are here with me. Don't Tell Mom and Drop Dead Gorgeous. I have never seen Drop Dead Gorgeous, and I've heard I'm like not human because I haven't seen Drop Dead Gorgeous. I've been told I'm not gay because I haven't seen Drop Dead Gorgeous. I'm I, don't deserve to live because I haven't seen Drop Dead Gorgeous. So that's on my list. Anything on my list going forward, the Patreon members will get to choose. So I will post stuff and I'll give like different options. So at some point, whenever I'm like, let's do like a quirky comedy, Best in Show. Oh my gosh, there's a couple other ones. Drop Dead Gorgeous. There were a few that I have on my list that are like not horror, but I've been told are like iconic movies I have to see. So Patreon members get to choose those. There we go. All right. This is to Livy Goose. Love James. Haven't seen Drop Dead Gorgeous in years. What am I doing? I hate cats. Oh yeah. What am I doing? I hate cats. I think, is that the one that I put in one of my reactions? I think someone had a cat or something happened. And I was like, immediately I thought of the cat scene with Tina. And I put one of her quotes in there. Livy. Okay. So Livy is done. Olivia is complete. Okay. So now Anthony's. Now, should I do, I don't know. I kind of like how this looks, like opening it up and there's the hat and the moose munch and the bag underneath. So maybe I'll just find a big enough box and have all of these in like one box. That way he opens it up. Oh, do I have these Boskov boxes? I mean, he's gonna know I didn't get them from Boscov's, but that's the perfect size. Yeah, that's going to happen for those. And then I'm going to get him some like Nintendo Switch. Like what's that thing where you can, like one of those little cards that like you can put money on. So it's like a gift card that you can use on Switch. I'll get him one of those. Bam. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I came home and Moses had left like cold McDonald's fries on the counter. He has a show tonight. He's in a musical, the musical Elf, and he's in that tonight. I saw it 2 nights ago. It's really cute. It's a kids show. It's cute. He's really funny. What is it? What was I saying that? Oh, so usually before he leaves a show, because he's very particular with how clean the house is lately. He's like obsessed with making sure the house is like immaculate. But when it comes to him going out someplace, he leaves it disgusting. His like hair from shaving, his beard was still in the sink. Like his clothes are everywhere, but he's kind of like, he like thrives on like the last minute like nature of like getting ready and stuff like that. I'm not that person. We're the total opposite in that respect. So when I come home, I clean up that whole situation. But he left like cold McDonald's fries on the counter, which of course I ate some. But now I'm craving McDonald's. Like now I want a double like quarter pounder with cheese. No pickles. I will look in the freezer, and if nothing catches like grabs my attention, it's gonna be McDonald's for dinner. Make sure my store is not burning down. Can someone just check the West Farms binder in the office above the computer and let me know if it says we're open till 10 p.m. tonight? This is a mess. Why can't I just stop working? Wait a second. Something frozen, most likely. Oh, frozen pizza. You've been live for 3 hours. I have not been live for 3 hours. Nick says Boo is watching the endurance. I am like, this is my time of year. Like we thrive here. We're gift wrapping. It gives us energy. It gives the gays energy. That's a vicious lie. I have been plummeting into madness. But I was gonna say we're wrapping up our wrapping situation. I just asked everyone the really important question of what are you eating for dinner? Because that's what we talk about here. Also, I saw a couple people tell me what they were drinking, but not everyone. I forgot who said they were drinking Christmas water, and I appreciate them for that. Mine is like half wine, half White Claw because I am trash. And let me know what you're all drinking down below. Oh, someone said hot. Lee, what were you drinking? That was you. Christian was drinking Christmas water, which I think is fantastic. Lee, I want to say you said like a hot drink. Sounds dirty. I think I made the schedule based on us closing at 9 p.m. and apparently I think we close at 10 p.m. Oh man. Arnar. We aren't supposed to. Oh man, I'm a piece of trash. Yes. A beer. Lee's drinking a beer. So who is drinking the warm drink? They might have left. They're probably like, these gifts are gay. Nick says, Boo is here. Yeah. We're having so much. Are we having so much fun? I don't know what we're having. I'm drinking and wrapping too. We're all wrapping gifts. So Nick, go grab your gifts. We're wrapping them up. I'm wrapping with tissue paper. Used to work retail, James. I would be at your store in a second to help close. Oh, thanks, girl. I mean, I have 2 people there now, so I'm going to see if one of them can. One of you amazing humans, please close the store at 10 p.m. tonight, question mark. The other one can leave at 9 p.m. If it's absolutely impossible, comma, then both of you can leave as scheduled, and I'll take the hit if anyone says anything. Because I don't care. I'll say I looked at it wrong, and some stores were closing at 9, and I went off of the Nordstrom schedule because Nordstrom's in our hallway. Fun is a strong word. Yeah, Esteban, that's not what we do here. Like, we don't enjoy ourselves on these lives. Okay? Like, self-deprecation, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we're wrapping this. We're wrapping this now. Let me see. What else is everyone drinking and such? We talked about Selenite, Deadly Night too much, and they left. Yeah, no, Christian, that's what happens. That's what happens when you bring up those movies. Although the sequels, again, we already talked about the sequels a little bit, but Day's cute. Day's not. I mean, they're whatever they are. They're interesting. I hope to never watch most of those movies again, but I'm glad I watched them. Like that's the vibe. Okay, Moses' gifts are over here. Christian, they're a journey. Yes, and the fact that the people from 4 just show up in 5 completely took me out. And then on top of, excuse me, it's the half wine, half White Claw. On top of that, they play the same characters. Like her name is Kim, and the guy Clint Howard is like, his name is Ricky, and she's just like, you wouldn't believe my weekend anyway, and just kind of act like nothing happened. Even found out afterwards that the kid that she's with isn't her son. It's the kid from part 4. And they're just there, just like living their lives. Like it takes place almost like the same day, pretty much. It's crazy. And then the producer even said that he didn't care. He was like, we weren't trying to like do anything crazy. We were just trying to like, make a movie. Like we're just trying to make a movie. We had some money. Let's do this cool, fun thing. We're not looking at timetables and if it makes sense and all that fun stuff. Okay. Let's do. Oh, good. I have just enough tissue paper. Let me see. They got too bizarre with the last 2 sequels. Yeah, 5. Well, I don't want to give anything away because you guys have to watch the reactions and stuff. 3. When that reaction goes up, it's a fun reaction. I love the editing aspect of the things because even if I hated something, I still have fun editing and trying to like make it entertaining, Because what could be more fun than watching someone, rip apart a movie and just say how much they hate it from start to finish, which I've done before, sorry. But when it comes to 3, that reaction is fun, even though actually Dice, if Dice Roland's still here, go check out their review of Silent Night Deadly Night 3. What they said, and it made perfect sense, is if 2 suffers from overacting, 3 suffers from underacting. And I was like, this is exactly it. Like, the people don't even seem to know, the characters don't seem to know what's going on in the scene that they are in. Like, they don't, the actors almost like don't seem to be being told what they're reacting to. And I was like, this is amazing. The review is incredible. Let me see. Okay, so North Face bag with the hat and the moose munch. Perfect. I don't need to do nothing fancy to it. I'll wrap it up in wrapping paper. Part 5 is bizarre but fun. I honestly, without spoiling anything, of all of the movies in that friggin' franchise, the only one that I would, this is the bottom. This is the bottom of the box. Somebody end me. I would watch 5 again. 5, I can see myself watching again and again and again. I probably would never have watched part 1 again if it wasn't for Blockbuster and I going to Utah to like watch. We watched Silent Night of the Night at the place that played the toy store. That was the set for the toy store. It's a gym now. But this is not getting wrapped yet because I also have to put his I have to go to the like GameStop and get him some stuff. Like, when things are happening, it's just silence. In part 3, yeah, it's weird. And also, why would they call it Better Watch Out when the lead is blind? Guys, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Insane. And it just is so boring. Everything is moving so slowly, including the characters. No, there's no sense of like urgency, which I haven't said in a movie in a long time, but everyone's just kind of like walking around. The running is all very weird. The lead can't scream at all. She goes like, ah, and then like runs out of the room. And then for some reason they have Bill Moseley, the iconic Bill Moseley, walking around in his friggin' slippers, like just shuffling along, going, Laura. And there was one moment, you'll see in the reaction, one moment where he kills the doctor. Sorry if you haven't seen it. I should have said spoiler alert. And he slowly turns. Every moment is presented as if it's a big dramatic moment, but they all fall flat. And this one, he kills the doctor and the music kind of stops and he slowly turns. And I was like, he's going to say naughty. And he goes, Laura, for like the 50th time. I was like, you had one opportunity to give us one decent moment and you gobbled its balls. Bill Moseley followed me on Instagram. Oh, because of that movie. Oh my gosh. I love when people go to like these conventions and they bring up movies that the person at the convention probably, my team said we can fight or draw straws, and they sent me a gladiator thing. Are you not entertained? One of them will stay till close. My team is a bunch of good people. They bring up movies that like no one's ever heard of before. Like the movies, like everyone's gonna go and be like, oh yeah, Devil's Rejects and Texas Chainsaw 2, but to be like, oh my God, Silent Deadly Night 3, he'd be like, what? I guess it's a play on words since she can't see. There's a lot of stuff that she can't see that she's reacting to in that movie. And I was just like dumbfounded. Like a lot of things. Watch the reaction. Well, Lee, you've already seen it probably because you're on the Patreon. So the full unedited reaction again is on Patreon already. Been there for like 2 weeks. But the edited video is on YouTube or coming to YouTube next weekend. But if you're on Patreon, it's already up. So you're going to get super early access to everything I post on Patreon. Let's do this paper. Let's do some of this paper. Give me some of this Cinnabon. Let me see. For real, I usually like those horror celebs. For the lesser known movies. Yeah, like what's like when I went, well, I mean, people know her from this, I would assume, but everyone probably goes to, was it Kim Myers, who was the girlfriend in A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. And I love her in that movie, but I love her in Hellraiser Bloodline. Yes, Hellraiser 4. So I had her sign my Hellraiser 4, and she was like, oh, like she has to know that people love her for both of those movies, among other things, I assume. But I guess she was probably, maybe I was the first person to present that to her that day or that weekend. But she signed it, and I have it someplace. Oh, it's right here. That's it. She was very sweet. Very pretty. She's gorgeous in person, but like very kind. She was very nice. I also love when celebs are not mean. She was very, very nice. Let me see. I was so happy when she showed up in that movie. Yeah, Kim Myers was good in the thriller TV movie The Sitter. I've never heard of it. I feel like she's underrated. I mean, the fact that she looks like Meryl Streep doesn't hurt. Maybe it did hurt. But she was not bad in anything. Like, even if you take into account like the fact that some of these movies are a little cheesy, right? She was not bad in them. Oh man, that's just, oh, it's perfect. It's just almost bad, but not bad. Guys, Nick says Boo jumped into my live for a second. Like, are you kidding? That means no one else is on, I'm sure. He was like, I guess I'll go check out James. But that kind of like that he's a celebrity. She was in that Mark Patton doc. She seemed really sweet. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was good, the documentary. See, Kim was funny in the movie Illegally Yours with Rob Lowe. Never heard of that. Maybe I need to have like a Kim Myers appreciation month or something. I don't want to wait for my lunch to get colder. Oh. Okay, well, Moses, don't get mad at me. There's a little bit of paper sticking out right there. Colleen Camp is a legend. Colleen, oh, in that movie. Wait. Yeah, Colleen Camp. Come on, did I read that right? Yes, how's your rapping coming? How's it coming along? Yeah, I said she was rapping too, right? We be rapping. We be rapping. Okay, this is now I want that silver marker from before. Oh, it's dead. Oh, wait, no. No, after all that. It's dead. Don't be dead. You can't be dead. Please come alive, Rachel. Okay. New horror movie Founders Day looks very good. That comes out next month. I've only seen posters. I stopped really doing trailer reactions, not only because the trailers give everything away, but I would rather dedicate my time, I think, to like the movie reactions and stuff. I have a lot of fun doing those, and the trailer reactions, no one seems to care. So I haven't watched the trailer, and I feel like I'm not gonna. I like going into movies blind now, which is crazy because I love trailers. You guys know I love trailers. I talk about trailers. I get very heated about trailers that give too much stuff away. I make trailers. I'm gonna have that Patreon tier dedicated to trailers. So it kind of pains me not being able to watch them. But I haven't seen a trailer for that one, but I want to see that movie still. I was looking up decorative ways to wrap tissue paper, and it was so creative. I was inspired with the cupcake wine. It has me wrapping like Edward Scissorhands. Oh, I wish I had wine. This is just half. Num, num, num. I'm going to go forage for food. I still have you on, but can't chat for a bit. That's fine. Oh my God, you're going to listen to me? My obnoxious voice. Thank you, Christian. Sister Christian. That's a thing, right? I just like spaced out and then came back with a song for you guys. I'm really sorry. Sorry. Group chat stuff. Oh my gosh, Moses's gifts are still sitting here. So, oh well, now that I know that that marker doesn't work, I don't want to use that paper. I'll just use this polka dot paper. This is cute paper. I'm a simple hoe. This is cute. I got him. He's like a selfie kind of person, and so I got him that camera. I got him a bunch of like film to go with it. So, oh, you know what I'll do? Black ribbon. No, but oh no, I cramped my leg. There is pain. Wait. Reproduction. And then freaking I got the ribbon on my toe. Okay. This is pretty. I don't want this. I want black ribbon. I want my door painted black. Son of a bitch. Whatever, that's fine. Excuse my language. Y'all are used to it. I was looking at decorative. Oh, I saw that. I was gonna go. Okay, Christian's foraging for food. I'm still wrapping gifts. Let's do these. What I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna wrap this and then wrap these, and then I'm gonna ribbon them together so it's 2 gifts combined. Sorry, James. I just saw a meme that said, "If you get on the floor to wrap, have a plan to get back up." I don't have a plan. I'm stuck here forever. This is the live that never ends. Okay, we got tape. Yes. I want this to not look bad, even though the box is like not perfectly shaped. There's like a thing on top. That's fine. Did I just try? Was this pink? I swear I thought I got him. There was like a teal one. Did that guy grab me the wrong one? And I really just didn't notice and I wrapped it? That's fine. Whatever. I hate the tingle when your leg falls asleep. I hate that, but this was a muscle, like this, not a muscle pull, but this was like a cramp, like my right under here did a thing. Wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of the thing. Okay. Oh, you know, where's Blockbusted? He and I want to do trivia live. I want to ask him why he wants to do that. We tried doing, what did we do last time? We did the multiple choice situation, and that was fun, but I'm realizing like the technical issues, the technicality of it all was a little kind of like jarring. So we were like, well, let's just simplify it, do horror trivia. That way everyone can join in, and it's stuff you guys would actually know. Not like, how many movies does James have, you know? Oh, that was fun. It was fun finding out that he has over 1,000 tapes. Blockbusted has over 1,000 tapes. But when I do trivia, and then like whoever just answers first in the chat gets the point, you know? And then give away some stuff. He was like, James, do a giveaway. Give away your things. So apparently I'm going to do that. I think it's a good idea. That's a little too much paper. It doesn't matter because it's going to get taped and pretty. But would you guys like that? Would you all like some horror trivia, like a horror trivia night? Grab a drink and we'll compete and we'll do some prizes. I always was afraid to do stuff like that because like I can't, not afraid to do it, but there's no contact information on YouTube. So like your name here is not your actual name most of the time. And then it's also not your Instagram name or whatever. There's no district manager. My retail brain, help me. There's no direct messaging. So if someone wins, you have to hope that you get their contact information somehow, not publicly, to, you know, find a way to DM them, to find a way to get their address. So I've usually stuck to Instagram for my giveaways and stuff, but I want to do YouTube. I want to do YouTube giveaways. You guys are my buddies. Lee says that'd be fun. Well, if Lee says that'd be fun, then we're doing it. You know what? Maybe let's do white ribbon. Like white on white. I don't think I like that. The only other options are freaking, look at this. Like, where did this even come from? Like bright pink ribbon? If it was red, I'd be fine with that. Oh, do I still have? I cut that red ribbon before, but I think I got rid of it. Oh, geez. Let me see. Oh, this actually could work. This can work. We can do this. Let me get that ribbon back. Wasn't there more? Let's see which one of these is longer. That one. So this, that's garbage still. This will go here. Let's do. Gift cards. We give away gift cards? Oh, e-gift cards. I guess I could. I mean, I have like, I was gonna give away like movies and merch and stuff. I have like custom stuff that like at the time I'm like, oh, that seems super cool. I'll get like 3 of them. I only need 1. So it means I have extra. I'm watching, listening to you and have the Sleepy Christmas Slasher on Don't Open Till Christmas, the background on mute. I've never seen Don't Open Till Christmas. I know that Vinegar Syndrome has an awesome release, which I guess has the lady on the front with her things out. But I haven't seen that. I think most boutique labels have digital currency cards. That's true. So like a Shout Factory, Vinegar Syndrome, something like that we could do. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Oh, I've never seen that before. I guess I'm never looking at the thing. It says an ad is going to run for some of y'all in like 45 seconds. I'm sorry. Because I know there's a delay occasionally with the chat and stuff. Oh, I can skip it. Skip. I don't want to be delayed with you guys. Okay. This is how I do my makeshift bows because they're not real. Oh, yes. Okay, and then we tie that weird little thing to the top, and it's going to look like it's a bow, but it's not a bow. Oh, don't look my bald spot. Oh no, I messed it up. No, I didn't. There, so like it looks like it has a bow on top, but it really doesn't. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, so I also got him more remotes for his Switch. These fit in here. That fits right there. I'm gonna do this wrapping paper. I think no, I'm sorry. Espanol said that. Have the winner maybe get 1 or 2 months free on the highest Patreon tier. Ooh, that's a good idea too. That's a good idea. We'll see how we're going to do for the first trivia thing. We'll pick like 3 prizes and have like the top 3 people win something, and maybe one of them will be a Patreon thing. That's actually a very good idea. Oh wait, I don't know how to do that. Let me figure out how to do that. Because I did look up. I'm like, can I give away memberships? Because there were actually, I'll be honest, there were a few of you I really wanted to just give memberships to for free for the first month. And online it said no. It said that there is not an option for that yet. But I'm sure there's a way, or maybe I was looking at something outdated. So we can figure that out together. And if not now, then eventually it will be a thing. The kids used to call me when our nephew Anthony, who's a teenager now, when he was younger and he couldn't like fully say James, he called me Jansh. So sometimes I'll put like, I don't know how you'd spell it, but Jansh. That's for him. Okay. What we got? Have the UHF style mystery box option. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in a million years. I'm pretty sure I own it with something else. I think I found it on like DVD finally, and it's like a duo, like it's 2 movies. But when I bought it, I was so excited, but I didn't actually watch it. It's, it's what you do. You buy movies to not watch them. Let's do... I usually do everyone's gifts in the same color, but this year I'm just being reckless. Like I'll do like my sister's gifts are blue and this person's gifts are pink, or I'll do like depending on the household we're going to. Like Moses's gifts are green, but we're going to my sister's house. All of the gifts for everyone in my sister's house are blue, and then we're going to go to his sister's house, and all those gifts we read. Like that's what I usually do. OCD. Tonight, I think because I'm yapping and talking and it doesn't really matter, I'm mixing it up. Got a heated massager. But are y'all around on Monday? If I can get Blockbusted Videos to agree to do trivia Monday night, like our regular situation. UHF is a fun trip. I think I watched that. Who showed us that? For some reason, I feel like I watched it in school, which is weird because why would they show that? But I'm pretty sure I watched it in school and was like, what is this? Like one of those days, like where the teacher didn't feel like doing anything or whatever, and was probably sick of us, rightfully so. But yeah, I was like, this movie was funny. This movie was hilarious. And then I like saw it on TV occasionally and would like catch glimpses of it, but I've never sat and watched the whole thing through since I was a child. Lee says, fingers crossed, you're free Monday. Better be free Monday. We're doing trivia then. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to definitively say that we are. Ow. And then be wrong. Watching Ernest Saves Christmas with Blockbusted's video. Blockbusted's busy. Want to do our trivia on Monday? Question mark. We'll see. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Tape. Y'all, I wrapped every gift. Oh, no, my niece's gift. I still have to wrap my niece's gift. This is amazing. I don't know if it would have gone faster or slower without you all here. Probably slower. I would have given up and already walked away. Wouldn't have been as much fun. Don't worry about. We shall stay open. Y'all are the best! Exclamation point. You've earned those chicken wings! Exclamation point. I bought everyone lunch today. I just got like a collection, like a couple different flavors of like bone in and bone out chicken wings, and just was like in fries and was like, here, go to town. which they earned anyway, because my team is really good right now. We had someone on the team that was kind of awful, but thought she was amazing, which was crazy. And then I was asking her to quit for months, and she wouldn't, but she also wouldn't change her availability. And then for some reason, I was the monster and the bad guy when we finally were like, you need to start doing the bare minimum. And then she said I was a terrible, disgusting liar. Hilarious. And quit. And I was like, this is fantastic. Thank you. Bye. Like, what do you want? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, let me see. Here, one of them can just have our real names. Tomatoes from Gibson. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay. Oh, here we go. So she gets this. Oh, but she's gonna get other stuff too. I'm gonna get my niece. She got, what is this? Pistachio and salted caramel. That sounds good. Like a body spray bum cream. Again, I thought this was for your actual bum, but it's not. Saw UHF on a noble feature with double feature with Ghostbusters 2. Not noble. Ghostbusters 2. I haven't seen that in a long time either. That scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Like big time. That painting guy, terrifying. Okay, I've got tons of this tissue. It's from work, but it works. Get it? Okay. That's going to get her. We'll get her. She loves Lululemon. I might just get a gift card. She's in college, so like, what do you get? Someone in college. Well, you get her bum cream first of all, and her whatever spray this is. Yeah, this is perfect. There's a spot open right here for a gift card. Boom. Riley's done. Oh, so that needs to be. Oh, and then this is the one I'm mailing to my friend in Boston. Speaking of school stuff, back in high school, my teacher was going out for surgery. Ooh, and she let me bring in Halloween movies. And we secretly watched the first 5. Oh my gosh. Those are inappropriate. There's boobies. I love that though. What's happening here, y'all? Instagram blowing up. Nope. Not look. The group chat sometimes is. They need to stop. I'm just tagged in some stuff. Oh wow, it's your birthday. I'm messaging you right now while I'm live on YouTube. I'm sure they don't care. Ow. This will just get wrapped. I'll wrap it in. I'll do the fun sparkly paper, but I'm going to bring it. Ow. I have to get the address. I'll send it to we work for the same company, but she works in Boston now. So I'll just send it to the store. Hi guys. Just followed you on Instagram. Also, I'm back. Yay, Christian's back. My Insta. So on the YouTubes, it's pretty much like me watching movies and talking about movies. My Instagram is my movies. So that's where I post. I've been lacking. Like I've been tagged in a bunch of stacks, and I'm so behind. And I started taking some pictures, and I was like, these all look terrible. So that's why I haven't posted as much recently. I have a bunch of pictures on my phone. They are all awful. So I need to next day off when it's light out, because I come home tired and I start taking pictures and it's nighttime, it's different when it's natural light. So I need to just like next day off, I'm taking all the photos and all of the land and I'll post them on Instagram. But that's, yeah, I used to try to do like have everything cross over and it's two different, like people who follow me on Instagram follow for the collection and like me meeting celebrities and like my autographs and like the movie collection itself for the most part. And then here we talk about the movies and we watch the movies together and it's different. So I'd love if you all did both. But overall, I realized it was too much effort going into like having them both be the same thing. So I kind of like it this way now. And then Patreon is just kind of, well, Patreon's more specific again to more of this kind of stuff. Where we watch movies together and you get to see me behind the scenes talking about stuff. Shut up, James. Okay. Whenever we answer the phone, I go, Colin. So that's for her. That has to come to work with me. So that can go there. Those need to be, like the wrapping needs to be finished. I have to find red ribbon. Oh, I'll take that from work. Jamie's World! Jamie's World is watching me wrap gifts? Stop it. Hello. We are we're actually wrapping up the gift wrapping, which it's funny when I said that earlier when Nick jumped on, but that was 45 minutes ago. But this is empty and I have completed. Oh Jesus. Oh, what's in here? Oh no, this is the stuff that's going to go back to work. So these go to work for my team. I'm going to give them the moose munch. It's the way I haven't even thought about wrapping my gifts. Well, I haven't either, but I actually watched the Horror Hour was on wrapping gifts the other day. And I was like, I got 5 seconds to eat at lunch at work and was like, this is very peaceful. And I just like sat and like ate my acai bowl and watched them wrap gifts. And I was like, this is great. And I chimed in for like 5 minutes and I had to go back to work because the store was burning down. So I was like, I can do that. Let's like wrap gifts together. So we're here. We've been here for 2 hours. Some of us are all collectively wrapping. Yaz is wrapping. Let me see. Meets World, love your Black Christmas reaction. You and James reacting to this season was awesome. Oh, thank you. I loved that reaction as well. The Black Christmas reaction was so great. That movie is a trip. So you have to know that going into it. Ow. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to like finally sit down one day and catch up on everyone's like holiday reactions. Not everyone does that. So like you watching Jamie Eats World just watched the 2006 Black Christmas remake. Hysterical, great reaction. There haven't been too many others though. Like I've seen a lot of like people just putting out like kind of whatever they want to, or again, if you're on Patreon, for a lot of us, when you tell us to watch something, we have to watch it. So I'm glad you like it. I've watched that movie 3 times now. Oh, okay. So it wasn't even like, was it a first time watch? No, it wasn't your first time watching. I think you said that you didn't remember it. How long was your fire alarm going off? Oh, at work, Lee. Yes, thank you. My fire alarm went off at work. It's like 20 minutes. All the store managers kind of like all came to their doors and I was the only one working at the time. So I couldn't leave. I couldn't walk past the threshold of my store. So all the managers were like walking around and like coming to me and being like, this one said this and this one said that and blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, do I close? Like, what do we do? And I messaged my DM and was like, just letting you know. I called him so he could hear the alarm. I was like, the place is probably burning down. And he's like, okay, I'll do what's like best for you. Other stores, I guess Nordstrom closed their doors and Nordstrom is at the end of my hallway. So all the stores in front of Nordstrom started closing. So it trickled down to us. And so I was like, well, if they're all closing, I'm going to close. And then like 90 seconds later, the alarm stopped. It turns out that the the sprinklers went off in the Nordstrom men's bathroom and it flooded. And so the fire department had to come. And when a big, they call it an anchor store, when an anchor store alarm goes off, it usually sets off the rest of the alarms. Like there's one time Macy's went off, which is the complete opposite end of the half a mile away. And it set off Nordstrom when I used to work there. And they kept us there till after midnight because the fire department has to come. They make us all leave. It was winter. The fire department has to check and make sure it's all safe. Then they turn it off. Then they clear out. Then we're allowed to go back in. It's after midnight. Oh, what's your first time watching? Okay, you saw the original, but never 2006. Okay. I see a lot of people posting like, well, I do the same thing. Like, I haven't watched this in 20 years kind of thing. That one's a trip, though. It's crazy because it's the complete opposite of the original. So the first one is like so quiet and weird and creepy and uncomfortable. It's almost like a drama that happens to have like, you know, really vulgar phone calls and some graphic like violence and suggested violence. And then the remake is like, no, no, no. We're going to just like throw blood at the camera, decapitated heads, like unrealistic, which I love, like items going like they did this in House on Haunted Hill, the 1999 like remake, where like you're looking at the person has it like this, and there's like that much space, and then they stab someone, and like the thickness of my head is this, but somehow stabbing this through makes it project out the back of the head. Like that's Black Christmas did that too. Very different vibe. I've never seen the 2019 film, and I probably never will. Unless it's voted for on the Patreon and someone like really wants me to suffer, because I've only heard terrible things about it. But listen, everyone, I need to clean this mess up. Thank you for wrapping your gifts. Wait, Yaz, how are you doing with your gift wrapping? How are we doing with the gift wrapping? Let me know. In the meantime, while Yaz lets me know, thank you for helping me wrap all these gifts. Thank you. I already saw some people jump into the Patreon and join. Again, you can be a member, like a free member. That way you just see what's there. And if you're like, this isn't my vibe this month, then don't join. But if you're like, ooh, this looks cool, then you can jump in and be a member, like a full patron. Patron? I'm from the South. I'm full patron. And pick the tier that works best for you. More tiers are coming with way more content and stuff. But right now, I've got Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5, the full watch-along reactions. We push play at the same time. You watch the whole movie with me. And a lot of the stuff in there is not going to be in the YouTube. The intro is different. My talking about the movie at the end is totally like extended. You get an unredacted, unedited, I cut nothing out for some reason, raw reaction to all those movies. And then my Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 YouTube reaction is already up, but only for the patrons. So if you're not in one of the tiers on Patreon, that reaction will go up for everyone else next weekend, right before Christmas. But if you're a patron, it's up right now. So if you're part of the squad, you're all part of the squad. But if you're the patron squad, then you can watch already. And y'all can tell me what to watch. You guys get, the polls. More stuff is coming. I promise. I swear. Working on the wine. That's how it's done. The gifts can wrap themselves. Esteban says Black Christmas 2019 is so-so. I've heard it's terrible, but I don't know if it's terrible. Is it a terrible movie or is it a terrible remake? Because you could be a good movie that's fun or scary or campy, whatever it is. I have no idea, but be a bad remake. Like maybe it shouldn't have been called Black Christmas. I don't know, but most people are saying it's terrible. I'm going to check out Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 next. I'm excited. Lee gets to watch the reaction. Lee gets to watch the reaction already because he's on Patreon. It's terrible as a remake. As a movie, it's so-so, Christian says. Okay, so maybe someday I'll watch it, but that wouldn't be till next Christmas because, again, this one is jam-packed. But Yaz is drunk and she's not wrapping her gifts, so I'm going to head out. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Maybe McDonald's. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked my Terrifier t-shirt because I do. Thank you. Nick says boo for jumping on for 5 seconds. Thank you all for being here the whole time. Thank you, J Meets World, for even paying attention to us for a couple seconds. We had celebrities in here tonight, you guys. I'm going to go see what Tyler's doing. Probably pissing and shitting all over the house, and I love that for him. Thank you for watching. I am Shut Up James. Wait, watch Santa's Sleigh before it disappears off Hulu. Oh, maybe I will. If not, it'll come back on. It'll be on Tubi probably, actually. So, okay, I'm done. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. I've had a blast. I've been Shut Up James. Go check out the Patreon. Go check out the Instagram. Maybe horror movie trivia on Monday. Good night.